Blue Prevention Cultured Veggie Recipe. The first thing you need is some orange juice, 1 orange juiced, and then 1/4 of a teaspoon of cutting edge culture. You can also use 1/4 cup of kefir whey for this. Either one will work, but I like cutting edge cultures. You're going to put it in the orange juice and mix it up and let it sit and let it culture, and it'll be fed. Then you're going to take about half of a cabbage, about 6 cups of shredded cabbage, like 1/2 cup of carrots, some leeks, and then you're going to add some apple slices. You can slice them any size you want. And then you're going to put some kale or spinach in there, and also some orange zest from the orange that you juiced. I like to zest the whole orange. And then we're going to add 1 clove of garlic that is minced. And then we're going to add some salt. You can also add this at the end after you put the water in. And also some jicama, which is a huge prebiotic. And you can get those in stores. If you can't find it, you can leave it out. But it's a big prebiotic that makes your veggies taste really good. You're going to mix that all together. And then you're going to take 2 quart jars and stuff those jars with veggies. You kind of pack them down a little bit, not too much, because they're going to expand when they ferment. I like to put them in quart jars because it's easy to put in the fridge, but you can use a 1/2 gallon jar. And pack it until you've got about 2 inches at the top, so you have room for the veggies to expand and grow, which they will. Oh, I forgot to add the prebiotic. So this is Prebio Plus, and I added 1 scoop and I split it between the 2 jars. And it really gives it a lot of prebiotics, which is food for bacteria. It makes it grow and bubble like crazy. This is also an optional ingredient. Then you're going to add your orange juice evenly to both jars. Sometimes some of the veggie starter culture stays in the bottom of the jar. So you want to put a little bit of water in there where the orange juice was. Swirl it around so you can get all of it out of there, and then put it in the jars. And then you're going to fill the jars with water, leaving 2 inches at the top for expansion. And just, filtered water is great. Don't use distilled. It really needs the minerals. I have these airlock jars, and you fill these little airlock with a little bit of water, like halfway up. And then you place it on the jar, and this helps keep them crisp and helps them to really ferment nicely. But you can just use a regular canning lid, and that will work fine. I like the plastic ones. Leave this on your counter for about 6 days, and then after those 6 days, you see it'll be tart and sour. Take those airlock lids off and put the little plug in, and then place them in your fridge where they'll last for 9 months, stored like a fine wine in your fridge.